Fuck is that? What the fuck? What the fuck? Yo, what's good everyone? How's everyone doing today? I hope you guys enjoyed the last few videos that I posted about the biggest attraction of probably the year for anime, which is Dragon Ball Super Season 2 officially being announced, and also the Beerus remake for Dragon Ball Super. So guys, if you want to check that out, make sure you do it on the top right here, and hopefully you guys enjoy those videos, because today we're going to be doing Bunny Girl Senpai Season 2 Episode 3, if I remember correctly. I think it's Episode 3. So I know you guys, some of you especially, have been waiting for me to post specifically for Bunny Girl Senpai Season 2. I know there's a lot of questions I have because I know last episode for Bunny Girl Senpai Season 2, let me be honest that I didn't really like last episode. Last episode really didn't have any sort of plot dialogue or any sort of progression for what's to come for this Season 2. Hopefully Season 3 honestly remakes or, you know, redeems the possibility that this anime is going to have some sort of progression of this whole thing with puberty syndrome is happening again during his college years. Specifically Sakata I'm talking about. Okay, so we remember last time that Uzuki was going through another dilemma and she was going through with all this stuff with her band group. And just like the typical things that an idol would go through just because they're successfully doing better than their actual group that they're in. Like for example, Harry Styles with One Direction, how he became very successful, he disbanded the group. We're gonna see where this leads off in episode 3. So guys, make sure to subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. Make sure to like, comment any thoughts what you have of this video or the episode. And also, please make sure to press that bell icon button so you don't miss any single videos that I post. Also, check out my Patreon if you want to see uncut and full reactions. Make sure you do that. It's only $1 a month to see everything fully and uncut. And also check out my TikTok. We're also trying to get to 100k followers. We're almost at 80k. So we're getting closer and closer to our goal. So make sure that you guys do that right now. Also check out my Discord. That's the best way to contact me. If you have any thoughts, any issues, just make sure you let me know, okay? All right, let's jump right into this and I hope you guys enjoy. Okay.
四つ葉屋さんからの差し入れです。
I'm telling you, bro. Puberty syndrome is gonna cause her to just completely disband her group, and then that's gonna cause so much chaos and destruction between the girls.
多分ね。
じゃあ、治ったら空気読めなくなるのかな。
多分ね。
うずきも食べる？マンゴーオレンジ。ありがとう。渋皮マロン、抹茶バナナもあるよ。
Oh no.
何？私もそれがいい。うずき、どうかした？ねえ、私たち武道館に行けると思う？
Yeah, dude, that specifically right there with Uzuki is just the absolute form that something is clearly wrong with her. Because if she's feeling like this, not that normal, energetic Uzuki that we all know, this is something wrong with this character. There's clearly something wrong.
お兄ちゃん、今日のお台場のライブ行くの？
ああ、舞さんとデートで、この後待ち合わせ。
いいな。
帰れは明日加野さんと一緒に八景島のライブに行くんだろ
う？そうだけど、でもいいな。
豊浜に頼んで楓の分もチケット取ってもらえばよかったな。
それはいい。なんか申し訳ないし。
I feel like every girl that I know does that. Like, oh, they feel jealous of something that you're doing. And then if they want to come along, they're like, nah. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that to you guys. That is like the biggest guilt trip that any person could pull off. Don't pull that shit on me, dude.
舞さん遅刻なのかな?
Or there's just a car that's just casually just walking up to you, just unexpectedly. And very weirdly.
乗って。
Or it's just Mai. Dude, what the hell was that? Why was she driving like that? She was looking like an actual murderer just coming up, driving her car to make sure that maybe he might kill Sakata, but it was actually just Mai, thankfully. Why drive so carefully and so weirdly? I don't get that. Now she's going like 80 down the road. Let me explain something why I paused this video just now. If you guys are very aware of certain animes like to implement certain CGI moments into their specific, studio. Specifically for this, the car right now is obviously CGI. It is not animation, it is purely CGI. If you know me, and if you know me from an anime react, I cannot stand CGI in anime. It is by far the worst thing, and it ruins the anime. Anything like the most microscopic things to be CGI, just to get past through the part of what is going on in the sequence, I'm fine with that. But when they start adding CGI for big moments like battle moments, talking moments, character moments, it just ruins it for me. I don't know if there's just some people who like CGI being put into certain animes, but for me, I don't think I've seen one time where CGI was actually useful and it was actually good. There was moments where I'm like, okay, it could just pass along, but there's not a single moment that I'm like, yep, that's a good moment right there to have CGI. Not a single time. I get it. It could save money, but it just shows laziness at the same time. That's why I hate CGI.
サクタが迷子にならないように。
スマホ持ってないから本当に話さないで。
My, this ain't COVID time. What's going on with the mask? I get it, you need a disguise or something, but like still, this ain't COVID. Who the hell wants to wear a mask?
サクタ、お台場は？
初めてですよ。用事ないし。舞さんはよく来るの？
時々ね。だいたい仕事だけど。
Oh, we are in Tokyo, guys. Yeah, so that Statue of Liberty that we just saw earlier was just a replica. Don't listen to me. Oh.
ちょうど間に合ったみたいね。元気ないじゃん。
Okay, right here, the CGI is awful. Why? Just animate it, bro. Dude, stop with this, bro. Why are we just so lazy animating just girls dancing? It's not that hard. I hate, dude, CGI. Please stop. You're affecting this anime for me. Please stop.
皆さんこんばんは。スイートバレットです。
やっぱりズッキーの声だけ聞こえてない。
なんかもう時間をしてるらしいんで、残り2曲続けて
Dude,
い
it's
きます。
definitely puberty syndrome that's affecting her. I'm gonna be on you with this one. It's definitely puberty syndrome because obviously, if something's not of the ordinary, it's gonna be affected by puberty syndrome. Let's just be honest. It's gonna be the ultimate problem for any of these circumstances. It's gonna be every time we watch this, puberty syndrome. That's it.
うずきに聞かれたの。私たち武道館へ行けると思うって。いつもなら行けるよ、行こうよって答えてた。決まってたライブが中止になって落ち込んだ時も、仕事で失敗して自信をなくした時も、全然ファンが増えなくて焦って泣きそうだった時も、メンバーの誰かが不安で押しつぶされそうな時は、合言葉みたいにみんなで武道館行こうって励まし合ってた。ずっとそのつもりだった。いつもは言えてたはずなのに、今日は言えなかった。私もメンバーのみんなも、うずきに聞かれて、行けるよ、行こうよって言い出せなかった。そりゃそうだよね。だっていつも真っ先にそう言ってくれてたのは、うずきだったから。不安になっても、みんなを引っ張ってくれたのは、いつもうずきだった。私もメンバーのみんなも、そんなうずきに勇気づけられてただけ。Uzukiが不安になってるのにな。
So what you're saying right now is basically if Uzuki leaves, y'all are cooked. Because you're just saying that Uzuki was all of us that were bringing us all together because she was the one that always did it. So now you're telling me if she's gone, you guys are just done? Like, are your careers in danger of becoming destroyed possibly just because one person's leaving? Like, come on, bro. I mean, look at the Impractical Jokers. Once Joe left, the show sucked, but they're still going. You know what I mean? Just keep going.
今日の神奈川県は不安定な空模様です。晴れていても突然雨になる可能性もあります。傘は手放せない一日になるでしょう。
お兄ちゃん?
Man, Japan's weather like kind of sucks because there's always typhoons. Like, I would love to go to Japan. I've emphasized many times in my videos, my dream place right now is Japan. There's nothing close to it besides maybe Italy. Japan is #1 on my record book right now. I'm trying to see a time where I can actually go, and I might do content one day for it. I don't know. Right now, I'm trying to figure that out, but hopefully YouTube gets good, and hopefully you guys make sure to subscribe to that channel so we get more people to join, and then I could do videos for you guys for like that.
で、カノさんとライブ前にランチじゃなかったのか？
今ランチ中。コミちゃんも心配してるの。昨日あれから何か連絡あった？
豊浜からは何もないよ。
うずきさん、大丈夫なのかな？
まあ大丈夫だって。
本当に？
だってズッキーだぞ。
She looks depressed. She looks lost. Aquarium. Welcome to Sea Paradise.
さあ次に登場するのは人気急上昇中スイートバレット。
Okay, so now I have a question. If this group is so popular for aka Sweet Bullet, if it's so popular with all these fans and they're rapidly growing, why is Uzuki wanting to just disband from them? You're growing as a group. Why did just keep going? See where this goes. And if it's not doing well, move on from yours to go to solo. It's not that hard. Like right here. What the f is that? That is not animation. That is just laziness. CGI equals laziness.
てかなんか私たち少なくない？え、それ言っちゃう？
ズッキーのパート歌うのきついんですけど。
で、ズッキーどったの？今回数和んだじゃん。流そうよ。ほらやえ、見てないで仕事して。大丈夫。うずきは必ず帰ってくるから。だから歌おう。
I could say that of age, I can rightfully say this. They're pretty bad up there. I'm not gonna lie. They're pretty bad.
なんかすごいな。
聞こえないメロディー響かせて私たちは巡り合う
Motherfucker. Is puberty syndrome just rage baiting every viewer that's watching this right now? Why does it continue to pull this? Oh, dude, it's continuing to pull this shit every time. No one wants to. Oh my god. I mean, we need plot, but still, every time there's got to be something wrong. Every time. But the audacity, these girls that are performing at a high rate and gaining fans at a high rate, they're too cheap enough to go for a enclosed stage instead of just an open one where it's gonna rain. Where is the common knowledge for these characters? Where's the common knowledge for this crew that's supposed to at least help the performance grow? Yeah, let's perform when it's raining, where there's a possibility that everything might shut off. Where is the curiosity in this?
ただいま原因を確認しておりますので、しばらくお待ちください。
行こうよもう。風邪ひいちゃう。
だな。
Well, 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 is that Uzuki? Why is she in the middle of the crowd looking like she's gonna stab someone?
スイートバレットのライブにはよく来
Yeah, I
るん
know
ですか？
Uzuki's eyes when I see him.
誰にも言わないから平気だって。僕の前では喋っても。
よくわかったね。私の嘘。
嘘つきは嘘をつつくのがうまいんだよ。
Ah, well, fucking well. She was lying this entire time. What is this? What is this? An episode of Dr. House? What the fuck? Oh my gosh, bro. She was lying this entire time that her voice was broken. She just wants to get away. She just wants to solo at this point. She's done with these girls. She's done. She's done. She wants to go run. She wants to run solo. Damn, bro. That's kind of fucked up if you ask me.
だったらこんなところにいないで行ってきたらどうだ？
私にはその資格がない。私もさっきの人たちと同じ。私の中にもいるんだよ。叶わない夢を一生懸命追ってるのどかたちを笑っている私がいるの。それに気づいたら同じステージになって立てない。
豊浜だって分かってんだよ。そんな。
Okay, so basically what she's saying there was she has a side of her that gets along with everyone, laughs with them. And then there's always that side that everyone always keeps to themselves so no one else sees that actual person. I feel like that's me, kind of. I love what I do with you guys. I love watching and reacting with you guys. I love the comments. I love responding back to you. But, you know, everyone has something they're always going through. You know what I mean? But I always try to keep my head up and to entertain you guys. That's my ultimate goal for this channel, is to entertain you and enjoy what we watch together. That's my goal. People go through stuff, and there's nothing you can do about it. They have to figure it out on their own, and that's what she's trying to say, is that she has that side of her that loves and, you know, tries to be the best of herself with others, and there's another side that she has to deal with. That's exactly what she's trying to say here.
自分が売れてないアイドルだって分かってる。そんな自分を笑ってる奴がいるのをあいつは知ってるよ。多分他のメンバーだってそうだ。今のままじゃ武道館も無理だって分かってるよ。
That CGI looks awful.
じゃあなんで？
それ本気で聞いてるのか？僕にだって想像できる簡単な話だよ。
私どうしたらいいんだろう。
今こそ空気を読めよ、ズッキー。
I love Sakata's speeches. I love when he talks to the character that's going through something, and he's just intelligent. He's not even a book smart intelligent. He's just very smart when it comes to these circumstances, sequences, or situations. All that he does, and that's what his character makes him so good. He's able to understand, read the room, understand the whole situation, and be able to find the best possible solution for that person. It's amazing what he can do. Screw this solo bullshit. Wow, look at that. Even the fucking clouds are going away. It just miraculously just stops raining. This puberty syndrome ain't a fucking virus anymore. This is just a damn deity at this point. It's God, literally. Wow, and there's a fucking rainbow behind them. Like, bro, what the fuck is going on, man? This is just getting ridiculous. Puberty syndrome is just, it's evolved. It's not even a virus anymore. It's just straight up creating the whole universe. It created the universe, let's just say. What the fuck is going on? My door just opened on its own. I think puberty syndrome's coming, bro. I'm not even joking. My fucking door is open. What the fuck? I swear, puberty syndrome is coming into my life now. Is my camera gonna go out? Is my microphone gonna get muted? Like, what's going on with puberty syndrome, man? Damn, Ozeki, you got a fine ass fit. What? She's done with school?
お兄さん、前に聞いたよね。統計科学学部を選んだ理由。
おう、聞いたな。
メイドの土産に教えてあげる。
そこは選別代わりにしといてくれないか。
ちょっとはわかると思ったんだよね。ここに来れば。
わかるって？
みんなって何なのか。それがわかれば、のどかたちのことももっとわかると思ったんだ。多分お兄さんもそんな理由だよね。統計科学学部を選んだ理由。
前にも言っ
Dude, even puberty syndrome is forcing girls out of college. What the fuck?
た通りで、僕は受かる確率が高い学部を選んだだけだよ。
だから勉強の方はお兄さんに任せた。分かったら私にも教えてね。
僕の話聞いてたか？
今のはあえてのスルーだよ。もう行かないと。
So
なぜ
So we're just never gonna see her character again. We're just gonna see her on the sidelines, like on a random screen in the anime. So we're just never gonna see her again. Why is he saying goodbye to Uzuki? I thought they were just like, you know, good friends because from Nodoka especially. I don't know what's gonna happen next.
Bye bye.
Okay, we hear you, Uzuki. Go do your idle dream. Go. Damn.
ああ、もったいない。せっかく空気を読めるようにしてあげた。
What is that? What the fuck? What the fuck? Where the fuck did you? That is the most random show up I've seen in this anime. What in God's name was that? All of a sudden we just see Uzuki just leave for her idle dream, and then all of a sudden Santa Claus just pulls up. What the? I feel like I'm in an episode of The Twilight Zone. Just the most random shit just happens in the episodes.
驚いた。私のこと見えてるんだ。さすがね、あずさ川くんは。
どちら様でしたっけ？
私のこと知ってるはずよ。私はね、霧島瞳子っていうの。
Oh my god. Well, I fucking knew that because it was the most obvious thing that was ever gonna happen. This random person named Toko Kiyashimi, whatever the fuck her name is. Literally, she had no face. She was becoming really popular. It was obviously gonna be her. Cause like, come on, a person that was no face. She was never showing her face, and she was just all of a sudden Santa Claus was just popping out of nowhere, so we don't know who she is. Like, come on, that was probably the most obvious expectation that we've ever seen from this. Great, now I gotta watch next episode another time. So I hope you guys enjoyed episode 3 of Bunny Girl Senpai Season 2. It was definitely better than the last one. I definitely think this was a lot better. This definitely has improved plot-wise. Man, that was just, some of the shit was just, it was so unavoidable. Like, I've had my pros and cons with this episode, but I'm not gonna name them off. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. Make sure to like, comment, and please don't forget to press that bell icon button so you don't miss any single videos that I post. Also, comment down below what you guys think of the episode. Let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know, if you disagree with me. Just let me know, alright? Also, Patreon. Make sure to join it if you want to. It's only $1 a month, uncut and unfull reactions on every single episode that I've ever reacted to. It means that anything I've watched now and previously, you guys will be able to see on Patreon. So it's only $1 a month, uncut, full reactions. Also, TikTok. 100K, try to get there, man. Let's make sure you do it. If you're not followed on there, make sure you do that. We're almost at 80K though. Thank you guys so much for getting me close to 80K. I really appreciate it. If you want to join me on my Discord, it's in the link in the description. If you want to see any sort of funny memes, you want to talk anime with me, that's the best way to contact me. Go on Discord. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys in the next episodes and videos to come. Ciao, y'all.